your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. At the Betty Ford Center here and at countless other locations around the valley, tributes continue to pour in for a strong-willed, courageous woman who openly talked about her own medical and psychological problems, and in doing so, helped millions of people around the world. Gerald and Betty Ford lived in Rancho Mirage for more than 3.5 decades. Published reports indicate that their names now mark a major street, a school, public buildings, non-profit events, and other endeavors. Best known, though, has to be the treatment center named for Mrs. Ford. Betty and Jerry Ford were married for nearly 60 years. Friends say they were a happy couple, and the nearly omnipresent smiles on their faces were not just there for the cameras. When Mr. Ford was propelled into the White House because of the events of Watergate, Betty Ford suddenly found herself in a role she had not envisioned, that of First Lady. It was during that time that she brought her personal problems out of the closet, telling the world about her bouts of alcoholism and painkiller addiction. Her frankness and candor stunned some people. For others living in similar shadows, though, her comments were a breath of fresh air and a kind of permission to be open about their own problems. Whether it was dealing with cancer or addictions, Betty Ford spoke for many who had no voice. Official services will begin here in the valley tomorrow with burial alongside her husband in Michigan. Yes, Betty Ford will always be remembered in this valley, and for all the right reasons. I'm Dennis Daily with your daily news update.